What's going on, you guys? My name is Kyle. I am a full-time futures trader and founder of Opinicus. Many of you saw my video going over my experience, my poor experience with Apex Trader Funding, the popular prop firm. And my goal with that particular prop firm was, if you watch that video, was to link 20 accounts to gain the leverage of 20 accounts. Now, that experience was incredibly poor simply because my strategy did not align with what that firm allows. Now, do I think it's a shady firm? Yes, but we're not going to dive into that in this video. What we're going to talk about in this video is my experience with Topstep. So recently I set out to set up a Topstep account. Now, my priority as a trader is a self-funded account. I primarily trade and focus on a self-funded account. That is what I also mentioned in the Apex video. That is something that I've been doing for almost a decade now of full-time trading. I do still see the prop firms as a valuable tool to have as kind of a backup. Number one, for additional edge development. So if you have strategies that you want to potentially work on or potentially refine in a environment that has stakes that is going to be higher than a simulated environment, but lower stakes than your self-funded account, prop firms are a great way to do that. And that is exactly what I've been doing with my Topstep account. And the beauty of Topstep, number one, is that they are incredibly transparent with all of their rules as well as their withdrawal process. That is the big issue and the main issue that I had with Apex. It's not clear about whether or not you are breaking their rules. They'll put your withdrawal request under review for weeks and weeks, and you are just left in the dark about what is going on. Topstep does not have any of that. So I'll go ahead and put on the screen right now. This was my actual trade report for the combine. So pretty easy to pass these things if you are a consistently profitable trader and you have a real edge in the market and you're not just punting these accounts, you're not just gambling. You can see it took me about, 5 days to pass, and just base hits, right? Just base hits. My entire setup, my entire essentially approach in the market is just stacking base hits. So there's the actual combine account. Now let's take a look at the actual Express funded account. So here's the actual Express funded account. This is the actual funded account that they put you in once you pass the combine, and this is the account that you can actually take withdrawals from. Now, to take a withdrawal with Topstep, you need 5 winning trading days, and then you can only take out 50% of the profits that you make. I really like this because there's no profit cap like there is with Apex. Like I think with Apex 50K account, the max you could take out is like 2K or something like that. And a lot of the other firms have actual profit caps. Topstep, they do it a little bit differently. So if you have some really, really great days, you can still get basically a larger portion of those potential profits. You're not hard capped. So you could continue to make money and still have access to that money, which is definitely advantageous. And it's cut and dried. The withdrawal process here is cut and dried. From my perspective, they don't care what strategies you use. So I traded this account, as you can see on the screen here, for 5 days. Made about 1K each day following their scaling plan. Again, pretty easy to follow the scaling plan. This is all in Topstep X using their platform. We got to day 5. This was last week, by the way. We got to day 5. I put in the request Friday evening for the withdrawal. A little bit less than 50%. It's probably just shy of 50%, that withdrawal request. Now on the screen, I'll put the email that I got moments later. This was like same day, about the request being processed. So I requested $2,600, as you can see here on the email. Get the email right away, and then Monday I heard from their team. It was Monday morning. They withdrew the profits from the funded account, and they told me my withdrawal was being processed. Now on Wednesday of this week, so 5 days of trading, obviously through the weekend, they're not going to be active. They're not going to be processing these things. Wednesday of this week, I get the actual transfer into my bank, $2,600 there. So my experience with Topstep has been stellar. This is a way better withdrawal process than what I experienced with Apex. It's incredibly easy. It is straightforward. It's transparent. You're not left questioning whether or not your money is in limbo, whether or not you're even going to be able to get access to it. Highly recommend this firm. I have no affiliation with Topstep, by the way. I am not affiliated with Topstep. I was affiliated at one time. I am no longer affiliated with Topstep. So this is just an honest review of my experience as a consumer of Topstep's product. So I hope you guys found this useful. I'm curious to know, do you use Topstep? Do you use Apex? What has been your experience with both of these firms? Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Which one of these firms is the best, or do you have another recommendation for another prop firm to check out? Let me know. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.